So how will Amplify be changing over time?
Yep.
You know, obviously, I can. It's the way I understand it, and if I don't have this correct, please feel free to correct me. Uh, a lot of the coaching and things that are being done obviously are required to be done post call,
Mhm.
um, to kind of review what happened, how they should be approaching it, where to weave it in, and those kinds of things. What are your thoughts about
Mhm.
real time
Yeah.
uh, engagement and any future related to that, those components for Amplify?
I mean, there might be. I mean, our view on real-time assist is it's a needed component for certain areas, right? It's 100% needed to validate compliance. You have to make sure people are saying exactly the words that you have to say for compliance, because otherwise you can get into trouble with regulation. There's lots of verticals where there's those kinds of issues, and today our largest use case for real-time assist is compliance, is validating the things that are being said. So if you don't say the proper thing on a real-time basis, the real-time assist can correct you and let you know, hey, you didn't say something properly, and you can uh, do that. The other good part about real-time assist is it's good with onboarding new hires. When you first get out of training and you get in your calls, you know you were trained on something, but you have that nervousness of, is this the right thing to say? Is this not right? You haven't had enough practice yet. So having the confidence of, oh, I heard this, you should say this, like even though you may already know it, gives you better confidence to be able to answer. But what you find with real-time assist is as things get more complicated and things get more complex, and understanding what a customer actually wants is not very as clear. Real-time assist becomes harder to use, and in most cases, as agents get tenured, they get very little use out of real-time assist because they already have confidence on how to answer the simple things that it's listening for. It's the complicated things, but it's hard to program complicated things into an AI where it's not really clear what the customer wants, or that based on the out of state. The humans are way better at that. So real time assist has its use cases, but I think post that, like I said, the simple things that people need to get better at is good for real time assist. The complex conversations that require lots of back and forth and follow up questions and a whole bunch of other things to be able to solve, it won't be something real time assist will be able to help you with anytime soon. So that will be required that post call conversation.
That's great. All right. So, any future technology predictions that you would like to share? What you think may be coming out in the horizon or impacts to our industry, by any chance?
I mean, I think the trends continue, right? It's automation and self service. No, I think I think that if you think about where the world was 3 to 4 years ago, chatbots were going to take over everything. Now chatbots don't even like hard. I don't even remember the last time I had to chat with a chatbot to do something. I try to zero out of it just like an IVR. But I think those no, they've been past the hype cycle. They'll continue to get better. I think you'll see improvement there. You'll see improvement in like the knowledge world of with the technologies like ChatGPT, and understanding how to mine all your data to understand exactly how to respond to customers in some way. And all of this in the end is to reduce labor cost, increase the speed to understanding of people, and AI at this point. I think of AI training as training something else, training another person. And it'll just ultimately drive better customer experiences for customers. They'll be able to do more with self-service. They'll be able to get better people, because that's what the end customers want. The technology just it lets you enable those things. You get a little overhyped in technology, but in the end, the technology again is the back end to make the job of the customer and the employee simpler.